Hi Shelley, happy birthday and surprise! I'm sending you this message across the many miles because I cannot be there to celebrate your birthday today, and as you know I feel bad about that. But I am thankful for my husband who's helping me to be able to do this, and for Sierra for contacting me and letting me know that this would be a possibility. So I want to tell you how much I love you and how much I miss you, and you're like a sister to me. Which, don't worry about that because Jody knows and she's not jealous or threatened at all by that. She understands our relationship, and I'm sure Teresa does too. So anyway, you know we've been friends for 45 years and we've had a lot of great times, laughs, tears, frustrations, and just wonderful fun. And I've been thinking about all of the memories that we've had, and a few come to mind that I would like to share with you. The first one is the day that you came over and befriended me when I first moved into our house on Aurora Lane. I wasn't sure as I was sitting there all by myself whether or not I would have any friends or playmates on the street. So I was very thankful that day that you came over, and we've been friends ever since, and that was just so special. And the second thing that comes to mind is a day that we spent on the school bus. Of course, we've had many days on the school bus, but this one in particular was a first and actually has never happened since. So that is the day that we were riding on our bus to kindergarten, and we had learned to read, and I had gotten this new book, and it was the beginner dictionary by Dr. Seuss. And I remember that we were reading that book and you weren't feeling very well, and you had thrown up, and you threw up on the pages and on you and on me. So I also remember that the bus driver was a little bit shaken up by that and dropped us off back at the bus stop where we were picked up. And the day went on and you got better, and I cleaned up the pages of my book, and although I have the memory because they're discolored and a little wavy, they're not sticky anymore, completely dry, and I can still read the book, and hopefully someday to my grandkids. So anyway, the other thing, which is kind of funny, a memory that I have, is a Girl Scouting memory, and this is actually related to my mom, who was a leader, which you know, our leader for many years. And I remember one day she was wearing shorts, and you had noticed that she had kind of dimples and bumps on her legs, and had said, "Oh my gosh, Debbie, what's wrong with your mom's legs?" And I wasn't certain, but I did know that my mom had polio as a child, and I thought, I bet that's why she has wrinkles and bumps and dimples on her legs. So I had told you, it's because my mom had polio as a child, and then through the years we realized that wasn't it at all. My mom has cellulose or cellulite, and we have that now too. So we share that in common with our moms. So anyway, I wish I could share a whole lot more, but I just can't because we don't have time, and I know you need to get back to your friends and family and have a fabulous celebration. So I'd like to kind of wrap up by, I guess I don't need to remind you, but I am older and maybe a little wiser, and I think that there is actually a quote that supports that, saying older and wiser, but you're wise as well because you taught me a lot of things as we grew up. So I have a few things that I want to share with you, suggestions that might make your growing older in this next half century, like myself, easier and maybe a little healthier. So the first suggestion that I would recommend is some magnifying glasses. They're very helpful and in releasing some of the stress and trying to read the very, very tiny small print. So I actually have one that I carry around with me to the grocery stores, and it's a little one that is like a file card, and it's awesome because sometimes we just don't have time when we're shopping for things to go to the pharmacy and borrow those glasses for the time that we're shopping. So I'd recommend maybe taking one of those with you too. In addition to that, CoQ10 has been found very helpful, and also ginkgo biloba in helping with memory health. Along with that, I would suggest maybe some Post-it notes, because I have found those very helpful also, and I have many of them. Another great thing is fish oil or omega-3, and get a good quality one. This is really good for skin health and also circulatory health. So that would be a great benefit. Another really nice thing is OsteoBioFlex. This helps with joint aches and pains. And you still have little ones, or not so little anymore, but you still have young ones at home, so it's important that you be able to get up and participate in the family events there. I had a birthday about a half a year ago, and my brother was very thoughtful and caring and provided me with some nice gifts that I'd like to share with you. He thought that maybe Metamucil would be very helpful, and so I thought, well, it does help with regularity, and so I just thought I'd throw that out as a possibility. There are other brands. He thought it might be helpful that I have some gentle laxatives, and I appreciate that. Gentle is much better than rough. So anyway, just a thought. Not sure if it's necessary, but I appreciate him thinking of me. And the last item that he gave me, which I wasn't sure if I should laugh or cry, and I ended up actually laughing so hard that I cried, so I did both. And I didn't know that this was available until I received this gift. But Depends has a fit kit, and it's very helpful because it has multiple sizes, and you can find the exact item or that would be helpful for your needs. So this is a thought, just a suggestion, and it's just between you and me. Something that we probably do need to think about and plan ahead for, so our family members don't need to do it for us. So anyway, I just wanted to just say how much you mean to me, and tell you that I love you very much, and I miss you, and I look forward to our talks and our Facebook messages and our infrequent, and should be more often, face-to-face visits. But thank goodness we have reunions at school every 5 years or so, so I do look forward to that. I love you very much, and I hope you have a fabulous birthday celebration. Bye.